You need to hear this before it's too late. As a kid growing up in a small town, I always dreamed of one day becoming a world-class chef. I wanted to travel the world, experience different cultures, and most importantly, make people happy by cooking for them. When I was 16 years old, my parents finally agreed to let me enroll in a prestigious culinary school in another state. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to start learning from the best chefs and to begin my culinary journey. However, when I got to culinary school, I soon realized that it wasn't going to be easy. There were so many other students who also wanted to become world-class chefs. They had the same dream as me, and I knew that if I didn't work hard, I would never make my dream come true. So I started working harder than ever before. I practiced cooking every day, experimenting with new ingredients and techniques. I wanted to be the best of the best. And then one day, something unexpected happened. One of my classmates named Tom was one of the best cooks in our program. He was always so confident in his abilities, and he never seemed to make any mistakes. But one day I noticed that Tom was struggling. He was making mistakes that he normally wouldn't make, and he seemed really down. I asked him if everything was okay, and he told me that he was having some personal problems at home, and that is why he has been so distracted lately. I felt bad for him because I knew how passionate he was about cooking. I didn't want to see him give up on his dream because of what was happening at home. So I did something that I never thought I would do. I reached out to Tom and offered to help him with his studies. I knew that I could help him because I was doing really well in the program and I had a lot of free time. At first, Tom was hesitant to accept my help, but I insisted. I told him that I really enjoyed spending time with him and that I wanted to see him succeed. Eventually, Tom agreed to let me help him, and it was one of the best decisions he ever made. Not only did he improve his grades, but he also became one of the top students in our program. We ended up graduating together, and we both got jobs at a famous restaurant. Now, why am I telling you this story? Because I want you to know that no matter what you're going through in life, never give up on your dreams. Things may get tough, and you may feel like giving up, but that's when you need to remember why you started in the first place. Also, don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. By helping others, you'll not only make them happy, but you'll also make yourself happy. The feeling of helping someone achieve their dreams is truly rewarding. Lastly, never lose sight of what's important. When we first started culinary school, all of us were so focused on becoming the best chef. We were so caught up in our own dreams that we forgot about the most important thing, which is that cooking is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be a way to express ourselves and make people happy. We let our competitive nature get the better of us, and we lost sight of what truly matters. I hope my story will inspire you to pursue your dreams and never give up on them. Remember to always stay focused on your goals and never lose sight of what's important. Thanks for listening to my story, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors.